Hello. Look what I got. A package. Unfortunately, I was supposed to get 2 orders today, one from Savannah Blue and one from L3. I actually placed my L3 order first and received all of my shipping information and all of that stuff well before Savannah Blue. But I talked to my mail carrier today and he said it will probably be here tomorrow. I don't know why it wasn't on the truck, but it wasn't. And so what do? What do, you know? So we're gonna go ahead and try not to hurt ourselves while we open the one we do have. Just so everyone knows, I have never ordered vendor wax before in my life. So I just discovered it about 2 weeks ago. I was actually looking for Scentsy reviews because I have been using Better Homes and Gardens and Mainstays wax, some Yankee Candle, anything that you can basically find at Walmart. That's what I've been using. So I wanted to look into Scentsy to see if they were any better, any stronger. And in the process of looking them up on YouTube, I ran across the most wonderful people who were doing hauls on vendor wax, and I fell in love, and then I went crazy and I ordered, I don't know, 7 or 8 different orders from a bunch of different vendors. So I'm excited to get them all in and see what the big deal is, see what the difference is. So this is, again, my order from Savannah Blue Wax. And I've ordered so many now that I like, you know, of course I remember what I ordered, but at the same time, without looking on paper, oh, this box smells so good already, you guys. So I don't remember necessarily specifically every single thing that I ordered from each individual company. I know that I ordered loaves, some beautiful loaves, 2 beautiful loaves from Savannah Blue that I was really, really excited about. And then a couple of other things, which I'm already starting to see here, and they are so cute, you guys. It looks like I got candy, stickers, and some samples that I did not order. So that is so fun. My children will get these and devour them. These pretty stickers. Whoops, let's hold that boat up right. Those are so cute. And they will go in my wax journal. I keep a wax journal just to keep straight the vendors I've ordered from, the vendors I want to order from, my wish list with each company, and then the things that I have ordered, the dates that I ordered them on, how well they performed for me, so that I can kind of keep up with what I want to repurchase and all the things. We could do a whole separate video on that, so let's just move along. Okay. So the first sample that I received is Violet Morning. The package looks like this. I don't even think it's focusing. Come on, camera. It's not gonna cooperate. Oh, you guys, this smells so good. I really don't even like flowery things. unless they're very subtle or in the background, like about the strength of honeysuckle, if that makes sense. If you know what honeysuckle smells like, that is a floral that is doable for me. In fact, I love it. But most florals tend to be kind of aggravating to my like allergies. But this one, Violet Morning, this is absolutely beautiful. And I can already tell the difference between retail wax and vendor wax. I don't know, I think it's in the complexity. Of the fragrances or something. There's just something different about the quality of this fragrance versus if I were to try to get something comparable in a clamshell at Walmart. It doesn't exist. Okay. So the next one is Savannah Smiles. Oh, you know what? I didn't tell you guys. Let me back up. Violet Morning is violet, vanilla, sandalwood, and vetiver. So those are the scent notes for that one. I am not gonna pretend to be trained enough in fragrance to even tell you, can I smell every single one of those individual notes? I don't know. I definitely smell violet because like I said, it definitely does have a very prominent floral. I think the vanilla is maybe what makes it more manageable for me. Like it doesn't feel overpowering floral. I think maybe the vanilla is what's helping it out with that. Sandalwood, I know I love anyway, because even with my essential oil diffuser, I diffuse the crap out of sandalwood. I love it. And vetiver, I don't know how you say it. I've never smelled on its own, so I really can't tell you if I smell it in there or not. Now, moving along. Savannah Smiles is a rainbow sherbet, satsuma, pineapple, and whipped cream. And the sample looks like this. Again, it is not going to focus. There's just too much going on right here in the background. Should have thought about that. That's different, and it reminds me of something. What is that? I think this reminds me of a candy. And I cannot for the life of me think of the candy. I really think, I know this is gonna sound absolutely crazy. It may, you're gonna think I'm nuts, but I think this smells to me like one of the flavors of Mike and Ike. Bailey, come around here.
Okay.
Smell this. Does that smell like anything you remember?
It kind of does. I can't put my finger on it though.
It smells like, I think it smells like a one of the Mike and Ike flavored candies, and I love it. This is gonna smell really good, I think, warmed. I already love it cold. This is just fun. Like, Savannah Smiles is a perfect name because there's no way you are gonna warm this in your house and not be happy, because this is just happy inducing.
What are these, Mommy?
Stickers. I'll talk to you in a minute.
Okay, love you.
Love you too. All right, so the next one is Piano Room. Now this one I ordered because it seemed so different, like incredibly unique. The scent notes on this one were tobacco, caramel with pipe smoke, and vanilla bean Noel. And I just thought I need to smell that. So I got it in a, I can't remember what she calls these. They're kind of like what you would get in a clamshell or a breakaway bar with the little lines for you to cut. They're really thick as well. Okay, this is what I hoped for. When you branch out and try something different based on the scent notes, you always run a risk of getting something that you don't love. But this smells exactly the way that it sounded to me. So again, piano room, tobacco, caramel with pipe smoke, and vanilla bean Noel. So this pipe smoke, first of all, is not the same as those like campfire smoky type smells. It is very much like passing a tobacco parlor in the streets of Charleston or Savannah and smelling the men trying out, you know, some new tobacco, or lighting up a caramel, vanilla, maybe bourbon type cigar, something sweet, just outside of the shop, and you're like passing by while you're shopping and you can smell like other kind of sweet things in the air from maybe candy shops nearby. I love Charleston and Savannah, and that is what Piano Room reminds me of. Is passing by like a tobacco shop right next door to maybe like the Candy Kitchen in Savannah. It's beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful. If you like tobacco, like sweet tobacco, or I don't know, caramel and pipes, like if you like these sorts of things, I would definitely get this one, because it's just, it's good. It's so good. The next thing I ordered was the Lazy Lulu, and it is lavender flowers and spearmint marshmallows. Again, just trying to branch out and try different things. You're not gonna find lavender flowers and spearmint marshmallows at the Walmart. So this just looked really good compared to what I'm used to. So let's give it a sniff. Another thing that I'm loving so far as I'm going through and opening all of these things is that they do have the pour date and everything on the back of all of these things, so that you know when it's, you know, when they're good to melt. Okay. This one is a little bit lighter on cold, but everything is there. I definitely smell the lavender, and more on the florally side, less on the herbal lavender side, if that makes sense. The spearmint is the first thing that I smell. And then I felt like I almost smelled like vanilla, but I really think that's just the marshmallow. This is a goodie. This is, to me, a really good like first thing in the morning melt. That spearmint is not overpowering, but it's just there enough to kind of wake you up. You know what I mean? All right, the next one that I got is Bamboo Sheets. It is Lush Linen, Swedish Dream, Salt. Hold on, let me go back. Lush Linen, Swedish Dream Salt, and Bonsai Tree. I am not sure order this one? Or did she just send it to me? We will look that up. But I want to see what it smells like. So let's see. Bamboo sheets. I don't know what a bonsai tree smells like in the first place, or Swedish stream salt. So but what I can tell you is that this is very clean without being too loyal to laundry, if that makes sense. It's not, you can definitely smell a type of laundry, detergent-y, really clean thing. But there's so much complexity. There's so much something else going on that it's not wholly dedicated to being a laundry scent, if that makes sense. And it smells wonderful. Like if you just power cleaned your house and you wanted to go that extra mile to make it feel like spa clean, like a resort hotel, pop this in your warmer and it will take you there. I also love her little sparkles and stuff on top. It's been on top of everything so far, different colors for different ones, but so cute. I know some people don't love the glitter because they say it's like a mess to clean up or whatever, but I just think it's fun. And I don't mind cleaning it up because it's pretty and I am here for it. So the next one is Sunshine and Salt Water, Copper Coconut and Salty Sea Air. So I'm really excited for this one. Normally by this time of the year, I will have already been to Charleston, either Folly Beach, Mount Pleasant, with the kids, probably 2 or 3 times. I know. We have always lived close enough that going to Charleston it's just a day trip. For us, it's nothing but just a little hour and a half ride, and we can go and be there all day and then just bring the kids back that night. So we tended, that's not a word, y'all. But we used to frequent that area. But now that we have been relocated to the upstate, it's like a 4-hour ride for us to go. And we haven't been at all this year. And last year we only got to the beach one time at all because of COVID. And when we did go, all of our favorite places were still shut down. They had opened the beach, but we really couldn't do anything. So it wasn't quite the same. So I have really been craving the ocean, and I had to throw in a beachy scent into my orders. I think I threw at least one into every single order that I placed over this past week to kind of give me all of the beach feels since I can't be there. The coconut in this is absolutely beautiful. I can't tell you, like, I'm not sure what the specific scent notes are for Copper Coconut or Salty Sea Air individually. But this is absolutely beach fresh. Like, I kind of pick up on a little bit of like a clean cotton or fresh linen-y kind of vibe. I definitely get the coconut. Oh, it smells like not a tropical, but a very Carolina beach breeze, with everyone's different, like, you know, everybody like uses a different shampoo and suntan lotion and tanning oils, and then that mixed with fruity drink smell, and that salty air breeze blowing. It's just, it's reminiscent of all of that. So I know that I am really going to enjoy this one. This is the kind of thing that I will absolutely, this and bamboo sheets are going to end up being repurchased in much larger quantities for me, because those are going to be must-haves in this household, especially for summertime. But let's get to these beauties. I was so over the moon when I saw these on the Facebook fan page group. They are just the cutest loaves I have seen. And I had to have them. So this is this one. It is called Sweet Life. The scent notes for it are Bora Bora, coconut water, sun-kissed citrus, lychee, passion fruit, jasmine, blueberry slushy, satsuma, and boardwalk taffy. That is a lot, y'all. That is a lot going on. And I think that these were both of the loaves were like layered or something. Let's see. I don't want to mess it up, you guys. I'm already freaking out just about taking it out of the loaf pan. Can you imagine what's going to happen to me whenever I have to cut this thing? Oh, see, the smell changed completely once I got it out of the tin too. I could smell so much more of it. That is so sweet, but it's like, it is like fruity sweets with that citrus twang. It's not just completely sticky sweet. This has a lot of like that citrus note is, it's in there and it's good. It's really rounding this out so it's not just, so it's not like syrup. This is strong. And I can just imagine, like I haven't melted vendor wax before, but from the strength of this, I can just imagine that this is going to thoroughly smell my house up, which is exactly what I want for it to do. So that is, that's good. And the reason why I wasn't super worried about not having, you know, all of my notes on the scent notes for each of the individual components in each one of these and all of that stuff is because I plan to tell you all of that whenever I go through and do individual review videos for each of these as I have started to use them. So for now, this is just a haul and kind of first impressions. So not a super in-depth kind of look at everything. So the next one is triple layer fruity sugar, strawberry sugar, lemon vanilla sugar, and blueberry sugar. So I expect this one to be really sweet as well, which is what I wanted from it. And how stinking adorable. I can already smell it. I've not even brought it to my face. Oh, There's no way this doesn't smell at the house. If you can't even take it out of the package without it just filling up the room with fragrance, then it's quite obvious how it's going to perform on the warmer. This smells so good. This smells like blue raspberry to me. It doesn't say that. It definitely says strawberry sugar, lemon vanilla sugar, and blueberry sugar, but I don't know if it's a combination of the kind of twang in the lemon and the strawberry and like the blueberry. I don't know what it is, but for some reason it comes out smelling to me like identical to a blue raspberry slushy or something. Oh, you guys, I dropped it. It's okay. No waxes were harmed in the making of this movie. Look at those layers. And excuse my nails. As you can see, I am still in the process of trying to soak them off. So we're gonna pretend like that didn't happen. Yeah, it smells like, I don't even know. And then with the colors too, it's like, you know those rocket pops that kids are crazy about that are like red, white, and blue in the summertime? It's kind of like, that's what's coming to my head. Like I smell this and then saw the colors and I was like, oh, like a rocket pop. Like it really just smells like that to me. I am gonna have so much fun with this one. The kids are gonna love this. And there is not a single thing that I received in this package that I would not immediately reorder. A lot of it, I didn't know even what to expect, but I am pleasantly surprised. I am 100% over the moon about every single one of these things, and I think that I need a larger size of this, and these are gonna be like regular bulk orders for me because I can't help it. Anyway, I hope that was enjoyable, informative, I don't know what, encouraging. Now you see another person is also spending money on this stuff, so it's okay, friend. You can too. See you guys next time.